The No Bull Tour, featuring Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley, just kicked off about 2 days ago at the time of this video. If you haven't heard, the former Bull stars are touring, telling their side of the mega popular The Last Dance series. The Last Dance series seemed to rub a lot of the former Bull stars the wrong way. The trio feels like they were directly attacked or disregarded in the series. Horace Grant is criminally underrated for his impact on the Bulls' first 3 championships. He was a solid defender and rebounder. He could switch to smaller players, and he was good offensively. Horace Grant played with the Chicago Bulls for 7 seasons, from 1987 to 1994. Grant was accused of leaking important locker room information to Sam Smith, the Chicago Tribune reporter. In Smith's book, The Jordan Rules, released in 1992, he claims that Jordan rarely spoke to his teammates except to taunting. The book discussed behind closed doors details that only the team would know, and Jordan accused Horace as the sole person responsible for the leaks. Horace Grant has straight up called Jordan a liar.
That's a damn lie. I wish I could say something else, but that's a damn lie. And when you write a book, I guess you have to have 2 sources, correct? Why would MJ just point me out? If you got a problem with me, come to me. Then we can take care of it like men. Don't try to put me out there, because I didn't say anything to Sam in the sanctity of that locker room.
He aggressively denies to this day that he had anything to do with leaking information to Sam Smith. Luke Longley played 4.5 seasons with the Bulls. He's a 7'1" wide body center. Though wasn't particularly special or one of the best players in the league, he could give you good solid minutes with decent moves in the paint, playing hard on defense, and making great passes to MJ or Scottie. He was a big piece to the second three-peat for the Chicago Bulls, and he played on what's believed to be the best team in the NBA history, the 1995-1996 Bulls. Luke was left out of The Last Dance completely, to which he admits that he was slighted by. The producers of The Last Dance say that it was only budget issues is the reason why Luke didn't make an appearance in the documentary. Scottie Pippen needs no introduction. One of the greatest players to ever play in the NBA. A defensive specialist who is arguably the best wing defender in the history of the league. If there was no Scottie, there would be no 6 rings. He played a monumental part in the success of the greatest team in the history of the NBA. He could score, pass, and defend the best player on the opposing team. Scottie Pippen was the original point forward before LeBron. Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan are the best duo in the history of sports. I challenge you to find a duo that's better than Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. But I knew that something was wrong when Scottie Pippen was giving mixed signals every time somebody asked him who was the GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James.
I think it's pretty great that a guy won 3 titles, left for 2 years, came back and won 3 more. That is considered greatness to me. There's no game that I would ever play in and pick LeBron James over Michael Jordan.
No game.
No game.
So now you're
there. And when you look across the board, not just scoring, check his assists, check his rebounds, he's probably ahead of Jordan.
Oh my God!
What?
Over the last few years, it seems like their relationship has been damaged beyond repair. On one hand, Scottie Pippen seems to be at odds with Michael Jordan's son for reasons that I won't be addressing during this video. On the other hand, it seems like Scottie Pippen is upset about the way that he was portrayed on The Last Dance. MJ called out Pippen for being selfish and pushing back his surgery in protest of the Bulls management not paying him what he thought he deserved. The documentary also focused on the time when Phil Jackson decided to give Tony Kukoc the last shot instead of Scottie Pippen. And to make it much worse for Scottie Pippen, Tony Kukoc actually made the shot. This whole situation is truly sad, because in Michael Jordan's Hall of Fame speech, he said that there was no Jordan without Scottie Pippen. And when Scottie entered the Hall of Fame, Michael Jordan was there to welcome him into the most prestigious fraternity in basketball. Michael Jordan is not known as a nice teammate. He's known as an effective teammate, a player that was willing to do what it takes to win a championship. And if you wasn't putting in the same effort, he was coming at your neck. I will be watching because I'm interested in what they're going to be talking about on the tour. And if it's interesting enough, I'm going to talk about it right here. Anyway, that's my time. Please Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.